Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis is, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Yay Networks.
Hi guys, I'm Brandy.
I'm Stephanie, and this is your weekly dose of BS.
Have y'all ever been to an Elton John concert?
No.
No, but I always feel like I'm there when I watch him.
Elton John was like before my time. I don't know much about him.
Coming to like the American Airlines Center.
Yes.
And isn't this his like farewell
This is his farewell tour that he's been doing for like 3
always do that.
years.
Remember George Strait?
He always. He's been saying bye. He's been
saying bye for a long time.
He's been riding into the sunset for
Yes.
years.
Yeah.
Yes.
So my boyfriend told me that like if there's anything he wants in the world is to go to this concert. So I bought him tickets because he was supposed to come in 2020 and then that was rescheduled. And then he was supposed to come like a month ago. Then he got COVID. And then it was rescheduled for this week. And I just recently found that out. So I bought tickets for my boyfriend to go. And I was like, I bought him 2 tickets. They were good tickets. They were freaking expensive. I was like, this is a lot for this man he's also coming back in November, by the way. The farewell is not much of a farewell. He's saying goodbye twice. And I bought them for him. And I was like, take someone because I don't want to go. Well, it turns out no one else that he's friends with likes or knows enough about Elton John either. So now I have to go to this concert. Now I have to go find an outfit that is very sparkly and very Elton-y.
Oh,
yeah.
I will know none of the songs except for the new one he has with Dua Lipa, which I heard he does not sing.
Well, no, Tiny Dancer.
I feel like I'm probably going to know like 3 songs. Maybe, you know what? I went to Celine Dion a few years ago, and that was a concert that I like wasn't looking forward to, but I went because someone had tickets, and I was like, sure, I'll go. And I actually really enjoyed it. So I'm thinking maybe this will be one of those times, but neither one of you are into Elton John. You want to go in my place?
No, I'm not a big Elton John. I did watch the like musical thing of his, I don't know what it's called. I did watch that. I didn't even really enjoy that much. I just not like. I would love to go see Celine Dion. I would love to go see like
that was
other
good.
people. I don't think I would want to go see Mariah Carey because I've heard she's not that good live.
Wait, will you tell us your Fergie story again?
Whenever I saw Fergie for New Year's, oh my gosh, I was so mad at Travis too. So this was like, I think 3 years ago for New Year, we went to
Nassau.
Yes. I cannot think of the name of the
Atlantis.
Yes, the Atlantis Resort. And I had a PR team at the time, and Travis saw that Fergie was playing at the location at the hotel for New Year. So Travis contacted my PR team that honestly he was paying for, so I get it. And was like, hey, can you get us these tickets to this Fergie concert at the hotel? So they came back, and this is the difference between a PR team versus an agent. My agent would have not done this to me. My PR team doesn't know that usually you get paid for stuff like this. So they came back and they wanted all kinds of stuff, like posts, videos, stories. It was like 5 things. Like, that's a lot to ask somebody, right? Like, I would never, even if I was getting paid good money, that would be a lot to ask.
And this was in exchange for what, 4 tickets?
Four tickets to a Fergie concert.
Were they good, like front row tickets?
They were good. They were front row, but they ended up being back row.
And how much would this have been if Travis had just bought the tickets?
I mean, he probably would have spent like $800 or something, like maybe $1,000, right? Like for 4 tickets.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking maybe $200 a piece. Maybe cheaper. I don't know. They should have been free. That's for sure whenever I got there. So anyway, so I like told Travis, I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. Just buy the tickets. And he was like, said I was being selfish. So I did it. So we get there that night and I do a lot of work for these tickets. Like I literally sell my Instagram soul to take these anuses to this concert. And then she comes out. She is definitely, I don't think she was drunk. I think she was on something. It was like she was high. Something was wrong with her. She was like rolling around on the floor, like making really weird noises. Like, I mean, it was the worst. Like her voice was not good. Then she made this huge display, like, you know, somebody like Beyonce was going to come on stage with her, tells everybody, and like I was sitting there. It was a horrible concert, but at least I had a seat, right? And then like she's like, everybody get up and come to the stage. So my like first row seat went to be in the very back.
So she just had everyone bum rush the stage?
Yes. And it's not like there's maybe 400 or 500 people. I mean like or probably 300 people. It's like a
small little area.
It's like what you would have like a wedding post party at. Anyway, so we ended up leaving after like 3 songs.
Wait, who was her special guest?
It's somebody I'd never heard of. Like he came out and people were like, what? But I mean, it was like you kind of felt bad for her. Like it was really sad. It was very sad and very uncomfortable. And do you remember whenever she did the national anthem at some game and it was like it was like the most cringy.
Oh, yes. She like went all up and down.
Yes. Mm-hmm. It was that times 100. It was so uncomfortable. Like she was literally like crawling around. Like it was very strange. That's my Fergie story.
Wait, I have a question for producer Trey. Do you have a microphone where we can talk?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever had someone come in your career that was just like totally off the wall like that?
So you're talking about like working for morning radio?
Yeah.
Everybody's pretty laid back. Do y'all remember the band Hinder?
No.
The Lips of an Angel.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So that whole band came in and they were still like completely trashed from the night before. So they're still drunk. They were a lot of fun. It was just kind of an off the wall interview because they weren't sober.
Huh. You know who I've heard actually from a few different people in radio is that the worst, like absolute nightmare of a person is Demi Lovato.
Really?
That she is just like a total bitch.
Oh my gosh, really?
Can you confirm that?
I have heard nothing but nice things about Demi Lovato, but she really liked the Kid Craddock Morning Show. She like listened to that when she was growing up, and
that
so
makes
when
sense.
she came in, she really was happy to be there. But I'm trying to think, nobody was a real nightmare that I can think of off the top of my head. I have heard stories. I don't know. They've told this on the radio too, so I'm not going to get in trouble. Tim Allen was just kind of sitting back in his chair and like flipping through an Auto Trader magazine, like very on brand for Tim Allen. This, of course, was in like the 90s when Auto Trader magazines were a thing. And so he was sitting there looking through a classic car magazine while doing the interview on the radio. And then also, I've heard your peer, Bethany Frankel, was not the nicest of interviews. I was not there for that one.
Oh, I think anyone will tell you that, yeah.
Both of those were before my time as a producer for the Kid Craddock Morning Show, but those are the two that I hear the complaints most about.
Oh, that's interesting.
Have y'all met anyone famous that you've been really disappointed in?
I mean, other than Housewives.
Yeah, see, I was thinking.
No,
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, well.
So whenever I was at DCC, I had an appearance in Las Vegas with. Remember Mystic Tan when it first came out. We would go and we would literally be in our bikinis and we would show people at these Las Vegas conventions how it worked. And I was the perfect example because I'm very, very pale. So anyways, we were there for this convention and the people that were hosting us, they were like, hey, we got y'all Wayne Newton tickets. And we were like, awesome.
Who's
that?
Wait, really?
Wayne Newton? He's like, he is like Vegas, like Vegas.
Like royalty?
Like, yes.
Yeah,
Like,
he's older.
He was in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Vegas Vacation, where
I don't even know his song he sings, but like he's back in the day.
Way back in the day.
Yes.
So anyways, it happened to be his big fan club night. And you've never seen more blue hairs than like the big poofy, and they got all dolled up and jazzed up, all these old ladies. And he walked around the audience and he was singing on the microphone, and he would, like, with real wet, juicy lips, he would kiss every single one of them. And then he got over to our table and I'm like, oh no, please don't kiss me.
And you look good because you had that fresh spray tan.
That's gross.
Oh, well, he had just had a facelift too, so his face was like frozen, and his eyebrows were like to the moon. Do you remember when Jerry Jones did that?
Oh my gosh!
When he first had his facelift,
did it look horrible?
It was awful.
Wait! I have to Google a picture of him.
Okay, yeah, go Google Jerry Jones facelift.
Oh
that's it. And now it's funny because when you see, plastic surgery's come a long way, but
oh my God! Hold on, facelift. Now I'm like in a hole on Jerry Jones.
So if I'm ever going to have a facelift, I'm going to go to whoever Tamra Judge went to, because she looks amazing.
Yes, she is. Oh yes, Jerry Jones. Okay, so I have not met this, but I actually. Talking of this, I've heard of, oh my Lord.
Share the picture. Let's see.
Well, I think this is just somebody making fun of him. But
yeah, a bad facelift will really screw you over. Who else had a really good facelift that was on Housewives? Didn't Tamara use someone else's doctor?
You know who else had one? Sonia, I think, had a really good facelift.
Yeah. You know what? Deandra had a good facelift.
Yeah, she had a good facelift.
I think she did use Tamara's person?
Yes.
Hers was very good.
Yes.
How does that work?
I will never forget when we were at Target. And so Plano, where Deandra lives, there's a Target, okay? But she was in the Target.
Deandra lives nowhere near Plano, by the way.
And
there are many Targets between Deandra and Plano.
Out, and my girls are like, Mom, is that Deandra? And she's got a ball cap on, and it's like right after her surgery. And the back of her, like wherever she was tucked, was bleeding. And like,
oh, Jesus.
Wait, so she went to the Target in Plano because she didn't want to be seen in Dallas?
And then there goes Brandy Redmond.
Because if she listened to the podcast, she would know that I go there every day.
So what did she say when she saw you?
She was like, hi. But she was in disguise too.
Oh.
Like she was fully capped and...
Oh my God. That's amazing. Okay, so I went to an event now it'll be a few weekends ago. And I met this guy who is like a security guy, like a security guard. And he worked in LA, and he is here, and he was security for somebody at this event that I went to. Anyways. And he
were they famous or just felt important?
No, just have a lot of money, so they have security. So the security guard that they had worked with famous people. One of those people being Britney Spears.
Oh,
so he told a story.
You've withheld this information.
Yeah, I saved it just for the podcast. So he told a story of, I guess this was when Britney and Justin were together, and they were at some, I don't know if it was an award ceremony or somewhere where she was performing. So they were backstage, and I know at this performance she was performing, but I think also Michael Jackson was either performing or he was there. He was backstage for some reason. Well, I guess they told this security guard, who was a big guy, like super tall guy, that she was like, Michael Jackson creeps me out. I don't do not let him back here. That's what her and Justin were saying. They were like, we don't want Michael Jackson back here because he creeps me out. So don't let him come back here. So the guy said that he was like, okay, well, he's like an everyday person. So Michael Jackson's somebody you would not want to probably like. So anyway, so he says he's standing at the door where Britney and Justin are inside, and Michael Jackson comes up and he wants to say hi to Britney. Oh. And he says that he's just kind of stands there and won't let him through. And he said Michael Jackson stood there for 10 minutes, just waiting for him to let him in. He never did. And then Michael just kind of awkwardly walked off. That's my Michael Jackson story and Britney Spears. Isn't that crazy?
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I guess she
we need to speak to this man more.
Yes.
Oh, I want
to. So that was his whenever he did security for Britney.
oh, this man, I'm sure has so many more stories we need to get out of him.
I know. I'm going to get him drunk.
You know what? Honestly, if anyone needs some better help, it's that man. We should offer him some better help in exchange for his stories.
Yes, absolutely. As you guys know, we love BetterHelp. They have been such an amazing, I think they've been really, really great, especially during the pandemic and the world that we lived in. A lot of people weren't able to get help, and BetterHelp really helped facilitate people to get therapy from the comfort of their home. I've done my therapy in carpool at my house. I love BetterHelp, and I love that you are matched with your perfect therapist by going online, taking a quiz, and then based on your answers to the quiz, they match you with the perfect person to fit your needs. And then if for some reason you're not a match, you can continue trying out a different therapist until you find your perfect one for you. BetterHelp is just a fraction of traditional therapy's cost. You can talk to your therapist on video chat, over the phone, and you can connect with them. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and Weekly Dose of BS podcast listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/weeklydose. Again, that's BetterHelp, BetterHelp.com/weeklydose.
Okay, let me ask you guys for your opinion. I have a bunch of weddings that I am going to this summer. What would you do, though, if you had a friend that was getting married and you really felt like it just wasn't good?
Like the right person for her, it wasn't like, or she wasn't the right person for him.
Both.
Or
It's too much, too quick, not the right person. You can tell that this is going to end a disaster.
And they're engaged.
Yes.
How long have they been dating?
1, 2, 3, 4 months.
Oh, wow.
And they're getting married in 2 months.
Have you said something to her about the relationship before?
Not to her, but other people in the wedding have said stuff to me, and they're looking for me to say something to her. And I'm like, I mean, I would, but I'm like, what? I don't know. I think about, like when Kim Kardashian married Chris Humphries, and she realized I shouldn't do this, but she was too far into the wedding process.
Yeah.
I feel like that might be one of those situations, but how do you bring that up to a friend?
Get them really, really drunk and then say, oh, are you excited about your wedding?
Yeah. I mean, and I feel like, honestly, this sounds horrible to even say, but I feel like there's such a cliche now. I feel like back in the day, it was I feel like you were really courted. And now it's just so easy to fall in love. And the whole, look at The Bachelor.
Yeah.
People are just,
oh my gosh. Or that show where they talk to each other through a screen and then they're engaged 6 weeks later.
Yes. I feel like it's just that's the way it is. And it's so easy just to check out now.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
true.
If she wants to go ahead and spend the money on the wedding and have that moment, let her do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like it's too easy. Marriage is not looked at the way I feel like I still look at it.
Like a forever thing, like a commitment.
No, that's definitely
serious.
how I look at it. And I know that's how she looks at it as well. But I'm also like, are you looking at it the same way that the rest of us are looking at this? I don't know.
But then there are also people in the world, there are certain people who grew up in a chaotic family, and they some people equate rocky relationships that are really hard with they must really love me, because
that's all they know.
They fight, you fight hard, love hard, they think that means that they care.
Yeah.
Because it's so tumultuous. So there are some people who really do strangely equate the bad times with strength in their love, because they fight for it and they fight with each other. And some people are addicted to relationships like that.
That's true.
I mean, and they wouldn't know what to do if it was a healthy
No, and I
relationship.
think that's the thing, is this person is definitely addicted to being in a relationship and wants to be in a relationship really bad, and it's just but that's not the right one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
Well,
I would
keep you updated.
I would still get them drunk and then talk to them, but start it as, are you excited to get married? If they're over the moon, in love, then be okay, I'm happy for you. But if they have any reservations, then you go in. But you have to be more sober than them, because you have to lead this in a healthy way when they're shit-faced.
True. I do have another. I have 6 weddings this summer. It's a lot. I have one wedding though. It's a totally separate wedding. I was asked, and I've been preparing my whole life for this, to be the flower boy in this wedding.
Oh my God, there's...
I tell you, I am going to give the performance of a lifetime. I have been practicing. I feel like I need a drag queen to make my outfit, because you know how they like do like an outfit change mid-performance? I need that halfway down the aisle.
You're going to make this all about yourself.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, yes.
He is the bride.
You cannot do this.
I'm trying to figure out how I can bust like a train out of my suit halfway
drop
through.
The flowers and go.
No, I am going to drench
He's like,
everyone.
This is my moment.
I have already told the bride, I'm like, I am going to cover every single guest in a just mound of flowers, so you won't even see them when you walk down the aisle. I'm very excited.
Oh my gosh, I've seen some really, really, really funny videos of flower men. Like they come down and they're hysterical and they're dancing, and it's super funny.
I know. I need like a good choreographed number, and I need something to like happen.
Well, Brandy can help you choreograph a dance.
I am not going to support you taking someone's moments.
I told her, I was like, this is my moment just as much as it is yours, and she understands that, and that's the important part. Is that she knows this is our day.
He's going to be spinning down the aisle.
I sure will.
Oh my goodness!
I need like refill buckets halfway through to like, like Elsa.
God. Oh
throwing ice everywhere.
Oh.
Very excited.
I'm glad that part of my life is over, because there was a time when I was your age, Trey.
Every weekend.
It was like every weekend.
I know.
Every weekend.
You know what? I did take a page out of the Stephanie Holman playbook, and who was? I think it was Trey's wedding you did this for. You went through his wedding registry and sorted low to high and bought everything that was under a certain price point so that his other friends couldn't be cheap.
Yes.
And
That was for me.
I did that for my friend Sydney. I went through and I bought everything that was under $20 and ended up being like $300 for the stuff. But I was like, this way no one can be cheap at your wedding.
Yes. You have to force people to do the right thing. Buy them something nice.
Yes. So I went there and bought her like shower curtain. It was the weirdest thing on her wedding registry, but I was like, I will buy everything under $20.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And then people have to like get stuff that they really
like all that's left is like a $300 blender. I was like, good.
Gosh, it's so ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Well, you have fun with your flower boy thing. That's going to be a lot of fun. I have seen like really cute videos of people doing it. I don't necessarily know if you need a costume. I think you just need like a great song and a good entrance.
Oh, I'm
like
very confident that I need a costume. I need something to happen to me halfway through.
Oh my Lord.
Like either like something drops and more flowers fly out.
Oh, Jesus.
Or I don't know. I'm open to suggestions.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Brandy is refusing to help you, but there's other choreographers that you may be able to find. I cannot help you. I have no rhythm. But I think it's a great idea. Do you know your song? Do you get to pick your flower man song?
We haven't discussed that yet, but I will probably have a song.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you have to. Like, you can't just go down without like music.
Oh, no, absolutely. I think there needs to be some sort of separation between like the bride's moment and my moment.
Oh, Jesus.
Otherwise, it'll just be my moment.
Oh, my word.
Well, then for your wedding, you have to have Brandy as your flower girl. That way she can...
I want you both be my flower girls. Just twirling around. You know, I do like going to other people's weddings so that I can kind of take notes of like what I like and what I don't like for my wedding eventually. I have decided that I want like a small ceremony on a beach somewhere and then do like a big party here. That doesn't feel like a wedding.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, these are summer weddings, and there is nothing worse than being at a summer wedding in a suit and you have BO.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh. I remember being in a wedding in the summer and it being outside in Texas. And I remember all of us, like sweat was just pouring down all of us. Like it was awful. But that is no. I hate when all I want is a fan. Like that's all. Oh. No, I agree. You know, when it comes to personal hygiene, who has time to read a long list of ingredients on the back of a bottle? Some ingredients that you can't even pronounce. If you're like me and you care about what goes in your body, then it's time that you try Native personal care products just like I did. Every Native product is thoughtfully formulated to keep you feeling and smelling fresh all day long. They're best known for their aluminum-free deodorant. Native wants to help you practice safe sweats, which is why they keep their ingredients in the list bare naked with ingredients such as coconut oil, shea butter, and baking soda. Native deodorant checks a lot of boxes. It is 24-hour odor protection, a smooth, residual-free application, and they have over 10 scents to choose from. Native's coconut and vanilla-scented deodorant has been a fan favorite for years, and they have other scents including lavender and rose, cucumber and mint, and even unscented.
Smell and feel fresh all day long with Native. Get 20% off your first order when you go to nativedeo.com/weekly or use promo code weekly at checkout. That's nativedeo.com/weekly or promo code weekly at checkout for 20% off your order.
Yes.
That is, don't skip on deodorant, people.
Yeah, that would actually be a really good thing to put in, like if you had a destination wedding to the Caribbean or wherever, to put in your guests.
It's like, please don't smell.
Yes, like here's some deodorant. Because you're right. They always give you like lip, especially if it's somewhere like give you
sunscreen,
like sunscreen, lip stuff. What else do they give you?
Yeah, like
lotion,
water bottles.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's a good thing to put in.
Yeah,
Liquid IV has been one of the best things I've received on a destination wedding. It's like, oh man, I need that.
Yes,
I appreciate those.
No, it's so I do. I've not gone to a lot of destination weddings. But I do appreciate them.
I don't like the whole time in between the ceremony and the reception where like everyone's taking photos and like you just like stand there awkwardly waiting for the couple to come in, then you have to watch them dance. I don't want that. I want like a celebration, like an actual
take your
party.
Photos beforehand. That's
exactly.
What I did.
I've been to so many weddings where they take photos beforehand, during, after, in the mid. It's so much. I don't want that.
So going to weddings, what do you not like? Like what is
waiting.
One thing? Okay, so you don't like waiting.
I don't like waiting. I don't like... That's most of it.
Like, what's a must-have?
Like, the dances make me uncomfortable. I'm like, this is weird. And usually the songs are cut short because, like, it's uncomfortable for everybody.
Mm-hmm. I think, for me, when I go to a wedding, like, food is always a big thing. Like, I feel like you have to have, like, some food there.
Oh, yes.
Like, that's important because most weddings are...
You don't have that fight of your life over
oh, my God. It was so
food at a wedding.
But most weddings are in the evening, and, like, there's nothing worse than having... Especially if there's an open bar and no food. Like, I love cake as much as the next person, but that's not going to fill me.
Wedding cake never, like... You know, there's something you always do at your parties that I will absolutely steal, and you have pizza delivered at midnight. Mm-hmm. Whatever you people drinking, there's always pizza that shows up.
Yes.
And it is so funny how drunk people are so protective over their pizza.
Like, they will take a whole pizza and run in the corner.
Run in the corner and devour it.
I recently went to a wedding, and after the wedding, after the whole thing, they had Whataburger taquitos.
And yum. See, and I love that.
Yeah, and
you know what? One of
fries.
my favorite weddings I went to, they had a fairly small budget, but they really made it work. And for dinner, they had Babe's chicken. And I was like,
I would love that.
It's like you weren't taking your wedding too seriously. It wasn't like a steak and chicken plated meal. It was like, that was good. Like, it was a good wedding. And
it doesn't have to be
one of my
expensive
favorites.
food. It can be like...
I haven't been to Babe's Chicken in forever.
Oh my God, it's so good. You know,
They also have
another
Bubba's.
thing is like alcohol. So I think with a wedding, you either... Okay, so this is my opinion. I'm not a wedding planner. But I think you either have like an open bar and everything's a free-for-all.
Yep.
But the couple pays for it. Like, I don't love like when you go, because I never have cash on me. So if like it's a pay, like if it's at a wedding, but then it's a paid
Cash bar.
like cash bar. I don't love that. Like, I think instead of doing that, just have beer and wine.
I agree.
And only beer and wine, because then it's like awkward for guests like me who don't have money, and all my friends get drunk and I'm just sitting there sober Sally.
Because she's no cash.
That's what I think. Just do like beer and wine. Do like at least buy a keg.
You guys, so I turned 26 a few weeks ago, and we were in London at the time, and we went out to this drag show one night, and we were drinking, and it was really the only time we drank whenever we were in London. And the next day I woke up and I told Zach, I was like, something's wrong with me. I think I need to go to the hospital. And he was like, no, I think you're 26 now and you just have a hangover.
Welcome to hell.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. I was like, no, I need to go to the hospital. He was like, you really don't. Like, I promise you it's just a hangover. You never felt one before.
They get progressively
0
worse.
out of 10. Don't recommend it.
Yeah. Oh
Wow.
My gosh, yeah. I that is funny that you say that, because I went to an event with Brian like 2 weeks ago, and it was like a sit-down dinner. And I remember my nails weren't done. I hadn't had time, and I kept trying to like hide my hands the whole time, like, because it was like a very like 5-course meal at these people's beautiful home, and it was kind of, I was like, I had plans to get my nails done, but they were horrible, and I have a problem with biting my nails sometimes, like when I get nervous.
I do the same thing.
Anyways, so eventually I got so drunk that I didn't care about my nails.
And she was around there like chewing them away.
I promise I try not to do that. But yes. But anyways, it was one of my top 5 hangovers of all time. And I know for a fact they were serving good wine and champagne.
Oh.
See, it's a horror. I feel like I always get them. But Trey, I remember you used to never get them. Like he would be drunk as a skunk. I would do shot roulette at my house where I didn't do any shots, but I would have him take a shot of every liquor that I have, and he would do it.
It wasn't shot roulette. It was just abuse.
And he would do it. And he would be so drunk, and I'm like, oh, he's going to be hurting the next day. And then he would show up at my house at 7:30 a.m.
Let's go to the gym.
And I'm like,
gosh,
there's
so
something
funny.
wrong.
I remember those days too.
Those days.
Like in college, I remember. Yep. I remember.
But it gets worse and worse and worse.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It
So much to look forward to.
Oh man!
Like now, whenever I drink more than 3 glasses of wine, it's a conscious decision. I'm going to feel like crap for the next 2 days, and I'm making that decision right now. And then I always turn to Travis and say, if you want me to go there, then you have to take care of the kids for the next 48 hours because I get I'm just worthless.
Yeah.
Especially the next 24 hours, worthless.
Yeah.
We used to have a sponsor, or not anymore. What was it? Cheers?
Yeah. Cheers.
How are those pills?
They're good. They're fantastic.
I think they're good.
They're
I think I need
fantastic.
some of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
They should sponsor us
Yes.
again.
No. I mean, okay, so I don't know if I've actually given up coffee.
Really?
why?
I have.
Why?
Well, okay, so I've been taking this thing called AG1 literally every morning.
What's AG1?
And it's by Athletic Greens.
I've seen commercials for
God,
this.
yes.
I promise.
Okay.
And I'm not that kind of person, but you do just 1 scoop of it's powder, and you put it in 8 to 12 ounces of cold water and shake it up, and it's actually so good.
What does it taste like?
And
energy?
It gives me energy.
Oh.
And by the way, everybody has been saying, "Oh my God, you look so much thinner. You look, you're looking really
You do look
good."
so thin.
And anyways, I feel better about myself. I have more energy, and it's it's one of those things that I highly recommend.
They're a sponsor for our podcast, and I have some at my house and I haven't tried it yet, but I'm glad that you tried it first because the green color sometimes, I just think of spinach or healthy stuff, which it is healthy, kind of throws me. But now knowing it's good, I will definitely give it a shot.
I will say I've been seeing a nutritionist, and before they even became a sponsor, I started taking it.
Really?
Yes.
No, I've seen a bunch of commercials for it. So now, okay, I'm going to give it a try.
I'm in there.
It's really good. You'll like it.
I am in there because that's the one thing that I need coffee for. I don't love the taste of coffee. I'm not ooh, yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, well, it does. It has over
Taste my
75
coffee.
vitamins and minerals that you're getting on a daily basis. So it's this extra boost of energy. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes I just do a meal replacement for it too.
Oh, that's so. But I only drink coffee in the morning because I drag until about 2:00. Then 2:00, my body is okay, it's okay to be awake. But till 2 p.m., I get tired. So I have to have coffee just to get going. So now I'm going to do that because I don't love the taste of coffee. I don't love the bitterness and the taste. But but I love the fact that it puts a little pep in my step.
It costs you less than $3 a day. You're investing in your health, and it's cheaper than your cold brew habit. It's cheaper than getting all the different supplements yourself. You're investing in all-in-one nutritional insurance. Right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition, especially heading into the flu and cold season. It's just 1 scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. athleticgreens.com/weekly-dose. Again, that is athleticgreens.com/weekly-dose to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance.
My boyfriend is only Catholic whenever it comes to Lent and giving up stuff. And he's decided that he's giving up soda, alcohol, and fried food. which has somehow turned into my problem.
I mean, that just seems like not a way to live a good life.
I know. And at first I was like, have fun. And then he was like, well, are you going to do it with me? And I was like, do I have to?
No.
But I feel like I need to be supportive and do that too. I was like, oh, it's, not a bad idea. How long is that? 45 days? Is it like till Easter?
You are not going to make it. You're not going to make it a day, Trey. You're not going to make it 12 hours.
The alcohol I can give up. The soda I can give up.
Food.
The French fries is where we will have a fight.
Yeah. I did that once for Lent. So, Brian is, I converted to Catholicism to marry Brian. I got married. So when we were talking about weddings earlier, I had the full mass that everybody had to sit through. And I remember being like, oh, and here we go down. And I remember baby Jesus.
He came?
Oh, wow. Yes, he did.
Oh, my God.
So yes, we did it all. And by the time it was over, people were ready to get hammered. So we did have the full open free bar.
There you go.
I swear to you, I remember you. This was like season 2, maybe, Brandy. And I remember, I swear to God, the post is still there. I know it is. But you got on Instagram and you were like, for Lent, I am giving up social media.
That's actually what I should do again.
I'm like, that is the easiest thing for her to give up.
What is Brian giving up this year?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I haven't asked him.
Oh, Travis is Catholic. I wonder what he's giving up. I'm like, are you giving up sex?
What is something you feel like you could not give up?
Oh, wow.
You know what? I feel like I feel like I'm a lot addicted to like sugar, and sugar's in everything.
Oh yeah.
So like that would be hard for me to cut out. Like I've tried, but I think whenever you're addicted, I get like headaches if I don't have like any like sugar, but it's like sugar's in everything. That would be hard to give up.
That would be hard to give up. I would like to give up cheer, even though I'm doing it. I am so burnt out on cheer right now. Like I literally have been bribing my kids, like, can we please do something else for the next year? Because it is so intense. And by the way, at the last cheer competition, I saw Snooki.
Oh my God, stop.
Real Snooki?
The Snooki.
Where was this?
If she will be on our podcast.
It was here in Dallas.
What?
No, but
Why
you know
was she
what?
there?
She did not. I have my ball cap on now just because I have greasy hair. But but she was incognito. But she also is the size, kind of like an Oompa Loompa. Like,
did she come up to you?
Super little.
She's super little. No. It was like she had a little entourage with her, kind of protecting her, kind of all around her. And she had a mask on, and I'm like, hello, you're in Texas. You ain't got to wear a mask. And she had a ball cap on. But yes, she was in Dallas. It was the big National Cheerleaders Association, the big competition here in Dallas. Like,
really?
I think there's like 21,000 cheerleaders with an ice storm.
Oh my God! So Snooki's like so like famous. When she goes out, she has to have like a.
It was like her friends though.
Oh, okay.
Like her cheer friends, and they kind of were like kind of huddling around her.
You know, like men in suits. Like
it was so funny because it was. I was like, oh, you got to the girls like, hey, that was Snooki, and they're like, who's Snooki? Like,
they still have a show on TV. They have Jersey Shore Family Vacation. So Jersey Shore ran from 2009 to 2012.
It was huge.
And then she had JWoww and Snooki from 2012 to 2015. And then they've been doing Jersey Shore Family Vacation 5 seasons since 2018.
Wow.
Yeah. So
is it on MTV? How do I not know anything? Okay, I don't watch MTV. That's why.
Yeah.
Wow.
Her daughter
really
is
that.
At a gym in New Jersey, so they were competing also, but not against my kids. So
this is way off subject.
Even though I will tell you, we have a mutual acquaintance that literally knew what time her kid was performing.
What?
wanted to go watch, and I'm like, I've already seen enough cheer today. I've seen enough cheer for to last me a lifetime. I'm not going to watch somebody else's kid just to see her. But I ended up seeing her in the hall of the Omni Hotel.
Huh. Do you guys remember that love reality show, that Rock of Love? Do you remember that? Oh, my teacher, did you watch that?
Oh my gosh, that's where Tiffany Pollard, New York was birthed. I love her.
Yes, and what was it? The Flavor Flav one. There's if you think about
Flavor of Love,
growing up, the Flavor of Love, Rock of Love, Tia Tequila, like all of those.
Oh my gosh, Tia Tequila!
Do you remember all of those dating, like really messed up dating shows? Like I actually I think it was like Hulu or something. I was on there the other day, and Rock of Love was something you could watch. And I literally watched one episode, and then I was like, I am frying my brain right now. I was like, I cannot watch this. But it's so crazy. Like just the amazing things that we had to watch growing up. I'm not sad. It was
was like the birth of reality TV.
Yeah.
No, The Real World was the birth of reality TV.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching that and thinking I would never do a reality show.
And then here you are.
What season of Dallas are you most proud of? Like, what do you think was the best season?
I'm most proud of season 1 because I had the most fun season 1.
Season 1, I think the best seasons, like show-wise, were seasons 2 and 3.
Yeah, I agree.
I think those were like the peak Dallas years. Like everybody thought we had the best franchise season.
What happened season 3?
I think that's where Leanne said that Mark got his thingy done.
His dick sucked around it?
I think it was just, you know what? I just think it was those 2 seasons. I just think that they were entertaining, and even the drama was a little dumb. I think that's what really people liked about our show that we kind of lost. But I would say season 2 and 3 were the best Dallas seasons. For a viewer. I
had a friend that was hammered this past weekend and told me that he took some guy in the bathroom, and I was like, you got your dick sucked to the roundup? I was like, I've never heard that happening before.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
I mean,
what was y'all's cash trip season 3?
Oh, that's when we had to pay like the extra $4,500.
That was Copenhagen.
Yeah.
And I was very impressed that they leave their babies in the strollers outside the restaurants and bars, and they go in and have a great time and just leave their babies out there.
Oh my God, we did not tell that story. Brady, tell it.
Yes. And every time I go to a restaurant with my babies, I want to leave them out there.
You just chain them to the bike rack or something?
Like, they just literally leave the
stroller, and it's
the babies in there, like taking a nap, and they're just hanging out, and the parents are inside just drinking, eating, having the best time of their life.
I'm like, no wonder this is the happiest place on earth.
Oh my gosh.
Other than Disney. But
wow.
No, it's like, it was crazy. Yeah. No crime happened except them stealing our footage.
It's like, wait a minute.
They don't steal a baby, but they do steal footage from Housewives of Dallas.
Wow.
That was so fun. And we were in the little dungeon.
Oh my God. I remember being in the dungeon. I just remember we were so tired. And then I remember something happened. I forget. And Leanne came back and she was so mad. And then she was like, my what is it? My panties are in a...
My weave is exhausted.
My panties.
My panty liner.
My panty.
My panty liner is exhausted. I was like, oh my Lord Jesus.
Wait, what was she yelling about that for? Was that whenever they found out they had to refilm?
No, that was on camera. That was a fight that she had with maybe Deandra, because I feel like those two are always fighting.
Oh, yeah. I cannot remember because I was very tipsy. That's when I decided to make a pyramid with everybody's glasses, the drink glasses.
Oh, my God. So fun.
Anyways.
Thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. You can follow me at Steph Holman on Instagram and Facebook.
And at Brandy Redman.
And you can follow our podcast at BS the Podcast.
Bye.
Bye.